Before I get to talking about the album / EP in question, I've got to thank you guys so much for the love on the deep dive I did on Dancegavindance. Initially, I did it as a passion project and kind of got scared that it would flop. However, you crazy sons of guns and Swancore enthusiasts helped me push the video to new heights, and for that, I couldn't be any more grateful to you guys. As promised, I made sure to get around to Whatever I Say's Royal Ocean and Jackpot Juicer. I'll have them both be their own separate video, mainly because you need to keep my ass with these assignments coming at me left and right. Whatever I Say is Royal Ocean, or wirso for short, is technically the first DGD album, more so EP, that the band released. Keep in mind that this came about 6 months before the first Downtown Battle Mountain was released, which was on November 14th, 2006. The main reason that this didn't pop up in the deep dive along with Jackpot Juice is because I haven't listened to either prior to that video. Let's just say you fellow DGD fans show me your passion for the band with the overwhelming amount of comments in favor for me to listen to both of those albums. So without further ado, here we are. As of the time of me writing the script, I've listened to wirso at least 3 to 6 times and have given it a couple more listens afterwards. Usually my first 2 listens on a new album are for me to gauge the sound and get lost in the world of it. This helps me to understand whether or not I would like to continue on listening to the project or whether I know that it's going to be a waste of my time. And allow me to make this abundantly clear, hot damn, this album is fire. The best way I can describe this is that it's pretty much the demo version of Downtown Battle Mountain 1. So if you like that album, then that's a pretty good indicator that you're gonna like this one too. I think it's also important to note that this is the only DGD release to not have its album artwork be created by Matthias Adelson. One thing I can always say about the band is that they always have the coolest name for their projects. This ranges from everything including the album titles to the song names. For instance, we've got names such as The Robot versus the Heroin Battle of Vietnam, The Importance of Cocaine, and Burning Down the Nicotine Armoire. How can you not love this band with such innovative and fun names and titles that ooze with personality just like these? Allow us to start off with the first proper track right after the titular one, The Robot with Human Hair, Part 1. Mate, this is amazing and DGD in a nutshell right here. Those opening notes in the beginning, the drums, guitars, and Johnny Craig's angelic voice paired with John Mess's contrasting screams are sex to my eardrums. This gave me the same feeling as listening to Downtown Battle Mountain 1 for the first time. That was when I was 15, for crying out loud. I'm 23 now. Not saying that I'm old, but it is fun to see how time flies. The lyrics aren't anything to write home about here, but that's not what I came for. I came here for the amazing music and blend of beautiful voices. Now I got a new phrase to sing to myself in the shower. It goes like this, and sing it with me. You wait for us to say why you're here in burning flesh is all we hope to accomplish. This reminds me of one of the comments I got from this sweet girl who said she enjoyed the deep dive video but couldn't stand my singing, and I understand. So in remembrance of her, I aim to be 100 times cringe while singing these lines every single time. It's all love though. Next up we got the tune, The Robot versus the Heroin Battle of Vietnam. First things first, titles got me sold here. I love how they start this one a bit more on the bracer side with John Mess starting off and the instrumentation matching him as if to be in 180 to the track right before it. On top of that, damn, that chorus is catchy as hell. If you disagree with me, then you need your eardrums checked and your brain rearranged. Seriously, how can you not sing along to this banger which goes, first, take time to breathe, you don't need me, you don't see anything, it's a wonder. I'm just in amazement how Johnny Craig and most of the band can make anything sound catchy and fit it within their style and catalog too. Gotta love this band. Moving on, we got the song Tidal Waves, Breakfast, Lunch, and Dinner. This one starts off a bit more mellow, similar to the first tune, warming us up for the chaos we're about to experience. While this song is good, the chorus doesn't hit as much for me as the previous two did, but to each their own. I do like how the track fades away at the end, only for Johnny Craig's sexy ass voice to come serenade my eardrums. Gotta love this band. Around the midpoint of this album, we got the song The Importance of Cocaine. What can I say about the song that I already haven't said about the other ones at this point? Banger intro? Check. Soulful vocals? Check. Great instrumentation? Check. And wonderful screams? Check. Baby, check. This is definitely one of the strongest instances in which Johnny Craig and John Mess's voices work really well together. This is definitely a gem for sure. This track also has my favorite moment on this album and even one of my favorite moments on a DGD project in general. You may ask, what is it? It's this beautiful assortment of notes that start playing around the 2 minute and 42 second mark of the song. One, It sounds so beautiful and angelic to me. It also reminds me of either the bridge or intro of the Avenged Sevenfold song Beast and the Harlot, which is a bloody phenomenal song by another one of my favorite bands. The bridge around the section before the final chorus is beyond what my words could even comprehend. This is something that you guys have got to listen to for yourselves. What a time to be alive. We got a sequel right here with The Robot with Human Hair Part 2. I love the way they experimented this early on with having Johnny Craig approach the first verse with a sing-rap type of approach as opposed to his typical singing, which is still beautiful by the way. The chorus is an obvious banger here with it going, well then you said that you can do this on your own. Well I'm sorry baby but I can't yeah. I have far too much fun with this. It's so simple but it hits so deep. Pause! Lastly, we got the intense closer, burning down the Nicotine Armoire. It leaves a lasting impression with John Mess starting us off with his passionate vocals alongside this blazing instrumental which doesn't let the foot off the pedal for even a second. This song is everything a DGD fan could have wanted and fortunately gotten. I'm actually so blessed that I get to live in an age in which music from all sorts of time periods and cultures are this easily accessible compared to a couple of decades ago. I also want to say thank you to you guys once again for making me talk about one of my favorite bands. The favorite, a thing which plenty of you guys care about. I put my heart on my sleeve with that deep dive. My Ed and I both did. However, you crazy people did not disappoint, and for that you'll have my undying appreciation and admiration. As for the Jackpot juicer, I'll try and get around to making that soon. I'm just cooking up a couple of videos for the channel in order to give me the time and space in between uni and work to give back to you guys and in order to talk about the things that both you and I love. Stay tuned for whatever else I put out, and this is Black Sugar Lovin' out.